All right, so today we'll be making an Independence Day flag design, and it's a very simplistic design. So this is the design. We're already on the PixelLab app. I've done it. So what I'll do is I'll just go right over here, so that will start the process all over again. Yes. So let me bring in the original design. Um, this is the design. Here you have it this way, and it's you can use your default size 1024 times 1024 or whatever number you use on the PixelLab app. So first and foremost, I don't want to take much time. Like I said, it's a very simplistic design. And another thing to learn is the type of the color combination. You know, the different color combination. However, in this one, we just went for the um monologous color theme. So we just use green, but we use different variants of the green color, and yet the design just came out nice. So the first thing we'll do is work on the background, and the color for our background is not going to be a pure white. When we use a pure white, so let me see the color code for this one. Okay, no, this one is a pure white. Now this one is, let me see this one. Okay, let's just work on it a little bit. It shouldn't be pure white. It shouldn't be pure white. Something like this is okay. Then let me go and bring what I have as the background. I downloaded two type of background. This one, so I think this, I have this come this way. Take it to the back. Then the opacity, let's reduce it. It shouldn't be much. Let's see, 25 is okay. Then we'll bring in the other one. If this is the first time on my channel, I would like for you to subscribe. I make design tutorials like this to help young designers start their creative career with a smartphone, and of course climb up the ladder. So yes, that's that. I wouldn't want this other one to be too much. I think 10 will be okay. 10 will be okay. So let's lock this. Let's bring it to the front. So we are done with our background. I think we should still reduce the opacity for it. I don't want it to be much. So this one is okay. So the next thing we'll do is we'll bring in that um the image we used down there, this one. So I'll make all the resources available in the description. Just make sure you watch to the end. So we'll have this way, and it's looking beautiful already. Let's lock it. We lock our design so that we'll not get interrupted. And then let's bring it the test. Happy Independence Day. And we're going to, it's always advisable that when you're designing, you use, if possible, one or two fonts. You can only go above this once you have become very good at what you're doing. But in as much as you're still learning and improving, just go for not something, the like I say in design, less is more. You don't need to go overboard. So this is, we have the happy. Let's copy this. But for this happy, we'll space it. Go over to spacing. I want this one to be a quick one. Space it, then align it at the center. And then this one, the next one, will break right the word independent. Independent. Independent like this. Make it capitalized. So of course we'll be changing the font this time around. The font we'll be using is, let's see, the same font rather, but the width. We'll be changing this one to, just put it here, then copy it. Okay, the size, I think the size for this should be should be big. Crazy thing, crazy. If you don't leave it at 140, let's leave it at 140. If you want, you can leave it like this. So you can give it just a little bit of spacing. Just a little bit, not much. Copy it. Then right independent. The next one is dense. Independence. Make it like this. So of course this one will be bigger. So then I'm putting more spacing for this one. You have more spacing here. Align it to the center. And you have it there. Independence. Let's do this right to the front. Bring it to the front. So the next thing we'll be doing is let's write 65. Copy this. Let's write 65. Sometimes when I'm doing my design, I can just do everything in black and white first. Then when I'm done, I'll just go back to what I was doing. So let's say this 65 now. Right. And leave the size or reduce it. Then we'll bring in shape. Everything we're doing, we're following the format. This will make you very good design, very astute designer. I'm just going to be using the stroke here. Yes. So we'll have some text over there. But then something where you put we're going to use the font to use for this one is Autografa font. So the first font we used was Clash Display. Then this other one is Autografa. So you can download it on Google. So we have this way as day. So we've had virtually every other thing. Before we go and do other things, let's start putting some color. Because this one will be black. Then the independence, you can use a gradient color or you can just use green. But let's go over and see how we can use gradient color. Now let's see this. This one will be using a lighter version of green. You want it to be green, but let's see. So it's still kind of. Then the top part will be using the more darker. Still make it a little bit darker. So you have something like this. So you can see how text come out sharp based on the gradient color. That's the beauty of using gradient. The same thing with this. We use a gradient. You see, the gradient can just be all what makes the difference. Then this one we'll be using. You can still use a gradient color. You can still use a gradient color. The only thing is now we cannot change the perspective. Let's see how it's going to be. Because now this one I want it to be a little bit more darker. Okay. Then this other part still make it much more darker. Just based on how I want this one to be. So you can see this now. Then the 65. The same thing. We use gradient, but we use darker gradient. Then we'll copy this. Copy it and put in yes. Yes. You have it like this. And you want to make this one, the color should be the lighter gradient. But to emphasize this, you use stroke. Use the white stroke and you have it this way. Then you reduce it. You reduce it to just show that 65 years. Or if the stroke is too much, you can reduce the stroke. Then reduce the stroke. Just place it there, increase the size a little bit. Have it this way, 65 years. Then the only thing is bring in the text. Yeah, we're gonna have just go and look for a quote. There was a quote I used to use about Nigeria. So go and look for any particular quote you want to put there. I'll just look for anyone here. So use the class display, but we'll be using the other regular. I think let's use regular medium. But this color is not black, so let's change it so it's become pure black. Thank you. So you have it this way. I want it to be three line, and it should be aligned to the left, not middle. Right? So let's leave it this way. Then you copy this. Just put someone's name. Because like I said, it's a quote. So when you copy the quote, you put someone's name. So let's put Mr. Nigeria. Then this one will change the color, that gradient bold. Then the font type, instead of medium, we'll make it either semi-bold for emphasis there. So that is just what we did here. So you just go and get your idea. I don't want to tell you what you do. Get a quote there, then you submit. So we've done the major thing. There was another effect I added in this text, but we might do that or we might not do that. Not necessary. Let's bring in the flower, Nigerian flag, rather. I said flower. So we have this way. So all you need to do is place this. I don't want to give any paparazzi effect and all that. Just want something simple and straightforward that anybody can understand, and I believe you can understand this. So next thing we'll do is shape. Go over here and have the shape like this. We want the shape something like this. Then color, or let's just use this green. Let's see. Let's see. We'll only use the stroke. Not only the stroke, rather. We'll use the opacity for this one. So it shouldn't be much. Just make it 70. Make it 70. 70. So reduce this thing. Then you copy it. Copy it. You can see I didn't use the grid line in this particular tutorial. I'm sure you should understand that it's important you use your grid line. Nigeria at 65. To work with this, Nigeria 65. Okay, make it capitalize. Then the alignment is center alignment. The color will be white, or the font, because we want it to be very visible, we can make it either medium. Then let's reduce the size because of what we'll be doing. So let's reduce the size. Still reduce the size. Then it's the line spacing now. We'll increase the line spacing. Let's reduce the size, make it 15. copy this. So we just have this as an extra effects display. Nigeria 65, copy it again, take it down. Nigeria 65, so you have this, copy it. Now we'll take this one to the right. Take this one down. I believe you're enjoying the tutorial, and like I always emphasize in my tutorial, that in every design, all you can do is learn, pick one particular thing you learn in the design. And if you are someone that journal, you write a lot, it will help you. I know I'm speaking from experience because that was what made all the difference for my design career. I journal a lot. I come back to where I failed yesterday and I improve on it and I just get better. There's always a process, like I said. In my tutorials, there are times I explain the full process, so I might just go straight forward. If you want to get more details about that, you let me know. So with that, we've come to the end of this tutorial. It's a very short and quick one, and you can see how beautiful our design is looking already. Then for this one, they also apply the same thing, stroke, white, then you can increase it. If that will give you some sort of joy and all that. Increase it, align it to the center. So that's just basically what we do. We'll not be doing any as much effect and all that, but you can see from this already our design is looking clean. All you need to do is, now you can delete this, all you need to do is save as project, whatever name you want to give it, Ninja 65, save as project first, so done, then save as ultra. This is the highest quality, so you can see how our design is looking very simplistic and clean, and we did this in just under 70 minutes. So thank you for watching today. Let me know what's that lesson you learned from this tutorial. Let me know what kind of tutorial you want me to be making moving forward, and also if you like to be a part of the design community, if you like to be a part of the design with different community, just let me know. Send a message, I will reply to it. Thank you until I come your way again next week.